And wait for Twitch. Twitch caught up, so lights, camera, action. I am live, and back in the virtual world. And again joined by the one and only, a very adorable cutesy dragon.
Hello, hello, party people.
We,
Are you ready for round 2?
we got this. We got this. We can do this. We can finish.
We can finish the okay. Oh, sure. We're doing great.
Mm. Also, welcome Yui and welcome Rand. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in and stopping by. Appreciate it.
Hi. Hi, Rand. Hi, Yui.
How you both doing? Okay. We got this thing. I'm gonna try my best to be really look out for the volume. I should pay attention because it shows you, it'll show you the wavelength. So that's one thing to check out for. But yeah,
Good plan. Good plan.
we're continuing, and whoever watched the last VOD, I hope you liked our review and us going over your submissions. It was fun.
Yeah. If you submitted your audition after March 19th, then you will find your audition on the VOD page. So if you're looking for yours specifically, head on over to Lumi's page and it should be the last VOD available. It is marked for your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, we'll pick up where we left off with Jack here.
Jack. Okay. Got got this. Let's see. Thank you for the submission, Jack. Let's check you out.
Hi there, I'm Jack, and I'm a voice actor from Sweden.
Oh,
I've been looking at
Sweden.
this listing for a couple of days now, and I was a bit unsure whether or not I should do it, but I'm here now, so
He did it.
you're gonna have to live with my choice. I was a bit unsure as to what I should voice or what I should throw in for my audition, but I'll see what I can do.
So, this is the type of voice that I would give to someone like Rolfie, This is my primary Rolfie voice. Though I've heard someone say that it fits Bradley more, I do not agree with that take. Horrible take. But
Sounds
this
like
is
a
my
nerdy
Rolfie voice.
type
It's
voice.
a very cutesy, kind of quirky, light type of voice. It's a bit fluffy, like him. I do enjoy the lisp that I give him. I can do it without it, but it doesn't sound quite as good, if you ask me. So, it depends on the mood, But this is one of the voices that I quite enjoy doing. We can also bring it down just a tad, Yeah, so that's one of the funny voices there. God, I don't know how to
Fair
do one
enough.
of these. It's so hard when you have to make it up yourself. Wow. If I had like a character design to look at, it'd be a lot easier. But this, this is hard.
I like how he just pressed record and he's just going. That is perfect.
He's committing to the bit by all means.
So, this is if we bring it just a
Ooh,
tad deeper than my
okay.
normal speaking voice.
All right.
It still sounds like a pretty believable person if you ask me. I mean,
It does.
I can emote, I can keep on talking like this for a very long time. And it's just a simple, reliable voice that you can give to most any character that isn't like a woman or
Not with that
a
attitude.
child,
I mean, who says you can't? Yeah, you can. Just do it.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if a child had.
No, but there
Exactly. It would be so funny if a little child walked up to you and was like, "Hey, what's up?"
There are certain characters in a lot of animation that do have like a voice like that just for fun. they have done that a lot.
It is. It's not typical.
Yeah.
But also, hey, do you have Roblox on your phone?
This voice. So yeah, you can give it to a child too, I guess.
Yeah?
And then, of course, we have the extreme depth. These are always fun to pull out in very specific
Extreme.
use cases for very gravelly, very, powerful people. There isn't many characters that need this type of voice, but it's fun when they pop up.
I
And
see.
as you can tell, we can bring it up a little bit, we can emote a bit. But I shan't for now because it's very late where I am. So this is basically all you're gonna get, sadly.
I do have more to show, but this is I don't want to take up too much of your time. So instead I'll talk a bit about
No worries.
why I want to do this. I really do enjoy voice acting. It's a very large part of my life now, and I want to meet other people who also really like it, and I want to be able to further my craft in, well, just voice acting as a whole. Being able to just look at a character and say, yeah, that's what they sound like, and having more than like 2 people agree with you would be fun. And it's always nice meeting new people and like hearing their takes on a character. Sometimes you don't agree, sometimes you do. And that's something I really enjoy about voice acting. It's the fact that there isn't really just one solution to a single problem. You can have many different takes for it. You
Oh,
can have
yeah.
many different ideas. And in the end, not one is more correct than the other. It's just a matter of personal preference. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to my little rants. I have been Jack, and I hope that you choose me. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Huh?
Hoping. That was a really I like just the introduction and like just talking being really chill. I love those submissions.
I agree. It was candid. It wasn't super planned out, which there's nothing wrong with planning it out, but it's if he admitted to floundering but then owned it instead of being embarrassed and backing down. And just like Yui said, it's cool that he's Swedish. I think that's what that says. Because I can't read comments super good.
Me.
Uh, but yes, the low voice quality or the low voice high quality, it resonates and it's very strong.
The quality
like
was great. The quality was good. Yeah, overall that was a really good submission. I do like the introduction and the chill ones like that. Because, as you would guess, a certain someone next to me also did a submission like that. And that's what got my attention the most.
Excellent. When in doubt, ramble, guys.
Ramble and be a happy hearted, adorable dragon. You can't. There's only one happy hearted, adorable dragon.
And I will fight any. No, if there's any other happy-hearted, adorable dragons out there, let's party sometime, yo.
But, anyways, thank you for the submission, Jack. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. We have blue tomato? A blue tomato? Wait, that kinda look like a blue tomato? It looks purple to me. It looks
It's
like
ironic.
it looks like my color scheme actually,
Well, there you go.
but more purple. Mine's the opposite. Also, I've been looking at stuff and I've been trying to commission or looking to commission certain things. A lot of people have, a lot of artists or people have trouble commissioning gradient colors. I found out, and
Oh, for thing and the thing and stuff.
yeah,
Ah,
I didn't know
see.
gradient was that difficult to do, but now I know.
I'm sure there's ways to figure it out and fake it for the purposes, the mysterious purposes that we're talking about, to be possibly revealed in the near future. But anyway,
That is very interesting. Anyways, Blue Tomato.
Hello, my name is John Lenquist, and I would
Wait, that's not Blue Tomato. John Linquist.
like to participate in this event because, well, I'm more of an amateur voice actor. I have, however, been in 2 plays, and I'm just looking to get myself more, a little more recognition. I don't want like super big roles right now because I know I'm not that well experienced, but I'm just looking for more experience and hopefully an opportunity to show what I'm made of, you know? Thank you for considering.
Heck yeah, no worries.
yeah,
Blue, I
I
don't.
like the. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I again really honest and short and sweet and to the point, but aiming for something low key and chill, and that's exactly what we're offering. So far good match, and I like that he does plays because a lot of people will tell you, "Oh, you have such a great voice. You should do voice acting." But like, you got to be able to act, my dude.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy acting, that's the first step.
True. Wait, that is a good thing you brought up. Like having the most amazing voice you've ever heard, like get anyone's attention, but you need to be able to piece that together and be a character or be like a voice that people can resonate with. That is the thing.
Mhm. Yeah, like the guy we were talking about, there was this great Kronk impersonation the other day, but whatever his name is, Patrick something. I was gonna say Patrick Swayze, and then I bailed out immediately because that's
Oh,
not his name.
haven't heard that name in a
In
while.
in a hot minute, rest in peace, my dude. But that the guy who plays Kronk is a prolific voice actor, but he's a good actor. He doesn't do different voices. He has his signature voice in everything, and it hits.
True.
You gotta be an actor, then you can do the voice stuff. Anyway,
Anyway, we have TB. Wait, TB. The first thing I thought of when I heard TB was it was the disease.
TB is everything. I get you. Rand, have a great night. Sleep well.
Ran going to bed. Well, thank you for hanging out for a little while, Ran. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, I hope you have a very good rest and a very positive rest of your day. And I see the gritty goose. It's him.
Oh, hello there.
It is Sophia. How you doing, Sophia? How do... The interruption? No, that's okay, Yui.
Oh, what? You want to have a conversation during stream? What? About a related point that we brought up? No, that's excellent. For you listening, Yui says, "Sorry for the interruption, but where I'm from, it's legally required for someone to be a registered actor before going into voice acting." And again, that's true. There's guilds and like, unions and everything, and you can't mix the two a lot of the time, or some are only union or some are only non-union. There's a
Yeah.
whole legal aspect of it. It doesn't really apply to us super much because we're such tiny itty bitty little fish. But one day it will.
Yeah.
And that's a threat.
That's a threat. Yeah, that is usually the thing. Union and non-union. There is a lot of non-union stuff though. But if you do get on with a agency place and they offer you a union role, that would that would be it. That is the main
Mhm, mhm.
one of the big things to aim for. Cause then you can get something, I forget what it's called. There's a name for it. It's like a certain acting thing you can get. You have to apply for a certain thing after you do a union job, and then you can actually get in the union after that.
There's a whole bunch of steps to getting into a union.
I
But
I forget the name of the thing. I forgot. It's a weird name. My brain is too fried to remember.
that's okay. We can do a deep dive into it sometime. But you're absolutely right. Legally, look into it first before you start doing nonsense. Uh, anyway, I'm sure everything we're doing is perfectly legal.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, gosh, I hope so.
Work is
Anyway, bye for real, Rand. Have a good night.
work is pain, and you're a sensitive boy.
Aw, so fair.
As long as as long as you can take the work, then you'll be fine. I hope.
This too shall pass. Tomorrow is another day.
True. Okay, we have TB, not to be mistaken with the other TB acronym meaning.
Oh no!
Ooh. I'm preemptively I should be good.
The glitches! They're after us! They're gonna kill us!
No, that went all the way into the red. I was not good. And I'm sorry if that killed ears.
Ah! Oh! According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its
We
fat
are
little
just
body off the
itty bitty
ground.
fish.
The bee, of course,
That was a good
flies
call.
anyway, because bees do not care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black.
You got to get
black.
the other
Ooh,
clip,
black,
Rand.
and yellow.
Rachel did such an
shit get
adorable
Billy, breakfast is
speech
ready.
yesterday.
Coming! Hang on a second. Hello? Billy? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? Oh, I can. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Oh, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in the row
Okay.
118,000.
I see that in the middle.
Bye. Billy, I told you. Stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Billy. Is that Fuzz Jill? A little special day. Graduation. I never thought I'd make it. 3 days grad school. 3 days high school. Those were
Grad
awkward.
school.
3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive.
So is
It
this
did
like
come
the
back different.
parent and the
Hey, Billy.
and the
Marty,
s- and the
growing a
son?
mustache. Looks good.
Lumi,
about
I'm
Frankie?
99.9%
feel?
sure that this is the
no,
B
I'm
movie.
not going to. Everyone
It's
knows
the
sting
B
someone,
movie.
you die. Don't waste it on a school. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gone out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. And that's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances.
I love it.
Well, Adam, today we are men. We all be men.
Oh,
Amen.
okay.
Hallelujah. Students, faculty,
Be men.
distinguished bees. Please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, new Hive City graduating class of 9:15 p.m.
Oh,
That
he's doing
concludes
the
our
scene.
ceremonies,
I
and
see. That
begins
is
your career
very
at
cool.
Hunex Industries. Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just an orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands in attendance inside the tram at all times. I wonder what it will be like. Oh, a little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco and part of the Hexington Group. This is it. Whoa! Whoa! We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our violent pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup. And scene. I bow to you. I'll be honored if I could be an extra. I have a lot of versatility. I'll even advertise myself like a used car salesman if I have to. I think I have talent. But if you don't think so, thanks anyway. Thank you for listening to my, wait, how long is this? 4-minute audio document. Thank you.
Document. It was a documentary.
It's excellent. As soon as he started with the bees, I was like on medium alert, and then he just kept going, and it was 100% the bee movie, my dude. I clocked. You gotta
Wow.
educate you.
She's good.
I think I'm just more chronically online than you are.
To be fair, I don't really remember that movie too well. I think might have watched it like a single time, maybe.
You only have to watch it a single time. You have it inflicted on you as a meme for the rest of your life. So
Probably.
it's a meme to post the script for the B movie into things, or post the entire B movie into
I've
like the
heard
size of a
I've
GIF.
heard that actually.
Yeah, so I am rather familiar with the first few minutes of the B movie.
Wow. Okay. I like that one. That was good. Doing the scene from that. Okay. Sounded very, very comedic. I liked it. Thank you for the submission, TB. Not to be confused with the other TB.
Now, real quick before we go on, go up a little bit. I'm pretty sure we skipped Cymary.
We did. Did we skip?
I think we went from tomato to Cymary.
I'm sorry, Cymary. First is a quick little introduction when the rest of a bunch of takes you've done, since you don't have a reel yet. Free to shoot you any questions at any time? Heck yeah. Let's see it.
Hi, my name is Cymary. I've done voice acting for a little bit, only a couple months at most. I've gotten a couple roles, but really I kind of just like the whole thing. It's pretty fun. I've done Twitch. I've got a YouTube channel that I'm pretty consistent on. Kind of what I like to participate though is I love improv and being able to do that in like a more character-centric voice instead of just I'm trying to come up with something random off the spot. It seems like it'd be pretty fun because I do like the character acting and I like improv, so why not try and do both at the same time? But
I gotta say, it is kind of in that it is a way like putting you on the spot, actually. like how I was doing, like, for instance, like my background, like my live background, like making an entire scene just from this cafe in the background. That's kind
It's
of
still
the example of what we're going to be working with. Yeah, but it's still a vision. It's not like you're completely blank canvas. You're working off of someone's artwork that they probably put a lot of time into.
yeah, and still like it's still character work, like he's saying. Like a lot of the I don't know if he's seen the VODs or anything or he's seen the stream at all, but it is very much I feel like what we do, where when we do improv, it's still more improv in character, you know?
Mm. True.
He's got this.
I don't have a demo reel, so I'm going to just splice together a couple of my different auditions, some that I like, some that I did get roles on. So just here it is, and I hope you like it, and thank you.
You fools! You all kneel and bow to me! The jester, the amazing, the wonderful Trick! I don't set things on fire for fun. I set them on fire for the entertainment of others. And when I mean others, I mean me. Med student dropout, coming through. How? How? How did you even survive like any of that? Fuck, it's these guys again. Road, do I really have to help them? I like your look, kid. Not a bad entrance either. But if you really want to make an impression, you've got to enter with a bang!
With a bang.
This is no fight. This is a massacre. Save it, short stuff. Infighting party. Oh, but hey, fun facts. Actually, not a very fun fact at all. But this storage facility is the same exact one where those two dead kids were found in 1991. The Bridges kids. I think that was their last name. It's quite literally my job. And it's quite literally your job. I'm missing the problem here. I thought you liked looking at the old stuff. Hard. I'd rather eat a bag of shit than play you again. Oh, go on then. If you think I'm going to waste my time playing cards, you're right, I'm in. You either buy, sell, or play. Take your pick, but hurry up. Thieves are punishable by death, but welcome to my store. Business is pretty slow at the minute. Perhaps you'd like to have a look at my wares. There's nothing I can't do. I mean, come on, you know that better than anyone else, Boris. Aw, bitty baby Boris is in his bitty baby beer. Things got a whole lot messier, and the only thing I'm going to say is I think the Cup brothers should clean it up. Not the same thing a bit. Why, you might as well just say that I see what I eat is the same thing as I eat what I see. Not the same thing a bit. Why, you might as well just say that I see what I eat is the same as I eat what I see.
Okay.
But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. I will now sleep for the other 100 years.
Mood.
I like the energy a lot. That was really good.
Lots of variety, a little about themselves in the beginning. Pretty sick.
I like that. Okay, Cy Mary. Thank you for your submission, buddy. Yeah, do keep up the little projects or just auditioning in general. Never hurts. Okay, where are we now?
Raven.
Oh, after TB. Raven. Thank you for your submission, Raven. Let's check it out. Oh, wait, I should have the mixer pulled up.
Hi, my name's Raven Morales.
Oh,
and
she's
this is my audition
very
for
low.
Chihiro Kochu. I know that you and Sakuma help out at the Christian church across town, and I'm a part-time shrine maiden at the Inari Shrine.
I can
Have you
hardly.
been?
Can you boost her?
You're so sweet. Have you always?
Is there a thing? Isn't there a thing in Edge to do that?
I have no
Where is
idea what you're
it?
doing.
There's a way to mess with volume inside the inside the thingy. I don't know how to pull that up. Browser downloads accessibility. Scrollers. I could have sworn I've seen that before. Settings, system. No, I don't see it, apparently.
I don't know how to
Settings,
help you.
extensions. Okay, one moment. Google should have the answer, right?
Google break.
Let's see. How to.
Did you? Sophia asked if you've right-clicked the audio icon in the bottom right corner. I presumed that you did, but I cannot see your screen.
In the bottom right corner. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, my actual, like, system volume? Well,
Yeah.
that's gonna raise everything if I do that.
Also, hi, Focat.
Focat? To boost. Oh, you have to use extensions, apparently.
There's no mixer option when you hit the sound icon.
No, apparently we have to use extensions. Okay, everything is going to get louder now.
All right, brace yourselves, party people.
You is louder, Rachel.
Okay.
Oh, you sound fine. You're not going in the red.
Okay.
You're good. But hey, Focat, how you doing? Yeah.
Hi, Kriya.
Kriya? Hey, Kriya? Okay, let's hear it now.
He's been this much of a gentleman. I didn't know there were such
That-
nice
that's
boys in
better.
this town. I feel so lucky. Take him then. He's a fucking liar.
We should probably start it over.
That's peak at the end. That is very good at the
That's
end.
excellent.
Hi, my name's Raven Morales, and this is my audition for Chihiro Kochu.
Oh, Gojo?
I know that you and Sakuma help out at the Christian church across town, and I'm a part-time shrine maiden at the Inari Shrine. Have you been? You're so sweet. Have you always been this much of a gentleman? I didn't know there were such nice boys in this town. I feel so lucky. Take him then. He's a fucking liar.
That was excellent.
That was excellent. The energy at the end.
Very solid.
Very, very solid. I don't know. What's the main opinion? The main opinion here is like sound, like after recording stuff, because that was so low.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a really easy fix to just throw it into the amplify or condenser in Audacity or Reaper. There are ways to fix it. It's an easy fix. Overall, the quality itself, she was really good.
Yeah, I liked your take in general, though, Raven. That was really good. Thank you for the submission, and that was JJK. What character was she doing? I heard Gojo. Or maybe it was another character, because she said something about Shrine Maiden.
It could be Jujutsu Kaisen.
Or maybe it was a scene where she was talking to him. That's what it seemed like. Yeah, it sounded like Jujutsu Kaisen. Very good.
Very nice.
You need to figure out Valium stuff? Figure that out, Focat. We have Power Pick. They say, hello, hope the voice in the script is how you wanted it. Let's see. I don't think there's no specific way you would want it. You do how you want to do. Ah, hold on. I had everything on 100.
Hello, my name is PowerPick, and here is my audition for your voice actor research on Casting Call Club. I do love the smell of fear. It's intoxicating. Sorry to crash the party with your past lives, or your past deaths, as I like to call them. I was there to witness all of them, each frivolous end. But you didn't even notice me, because Puss in Boots laughs in the face of death, right?
Ooh, Puss in
But
Boots.
you're not laughing now. So I'm a French student in engineering. I am currently 19. I really got into voice acting, but I have a problem coming with my own sketches and idea. That's why, if you can recall, it is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I voice act death in the.
Ooh, I love that one. That's like the
That is
that's the
a
finale,
solid pick.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
The audition you could have here, and this lack of sketches and idea is why I would love to voice act for you, because that will give me materials to work on, and it will help you for your project or future project. So I'm really looking forward to work with you. And as you can hear, I have kind of a French accent, and that's because I am French. So I'll be glad to voice act in French for you if you need to translate your videos or project. This
Oh.
could help you escape the AI-generated voices that we can hear more and more often on social media or even in anime, sadly.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for listening to my audition,
100%,
and
my
have
dude.
a nice day.
Heck yeah, that was solid. I like French accent. It's so good. That accent is thicker than your cereal. Oh,
I mean, I do like cereal.
nothing wrong with cereal. Heck yeah, more
Thank you, Power Pick.
more human voices. Thank you for the submission, Power Pick. Very much appreciated. We have Rusty. They say, this seems like an interesting project. Don't have much of a platform. Think this would be fun to participate in, of course.
Elliot Krolikowski. Are you ready to see something incredible? I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I do not control the rate at which the lobsters die. Well, too bad. You're gonna see it anyway. You know, sometimes I think about what it'd be like to be a star in space. Then I realize I don't really want to be a flying, screaming hydrogen ball in the sky. Scotland is not a real country! You are an Englishman in a dress! Okay, I know you said you
Okay.
didn't want me to come up with any more crazy schemes or whatever, but... Question! I teleported bread! Anyways, you gonna finish your nuggets?
The play on words. that was funny. That was very comedic
I think
and
that
silly.
was that TF2 and some sick memes like Drake and Josh, and like, dang, covered a lot of bases in that.
Wow. See, she is very cultured, unlike me.
No, let's call it cultured.
But yeah, we need to outdo the AI slop with the human slop. That's what we need to do. And also, Rusty, thank you for your submission. That was really silly. I liked it. Base TF2 reference.
Ayy.
Quite the range in performance. Yeah, that was very silly. I liked it. They were just having fun with it, and that's what I like. You're just pressing record, you're having fun. Now we've got Lightning Bolt 115.
Hello, I'm Lightning Bolt 115, and here are the many demos I can do. This is my normal voice. This is my Geralt voice. This is my Albert Wesker voice.
Okay.
This is my Sebastian, simply one hell of a butler. This is my Dante voice. This is my Virgil voice. And here's my normal voice on mid, low, and high. And here's a voice of my Thorin Oakenshield. And here's a voice of me doing Alucard.
Ooh, okay.
All right. I see the vision. Look at that.
I do.
Again, some nice range. Gosh.
What are you scrolling through?
I'm just checking on the page because I think we missed Camper.
We listened to them. Did we?
Did we?
No, I don't know. Yeah, theirs was short, I think.
We did not. I don't
We
think
did it?
we list. It was 25 seconds.
Wait, I keep skipping. How do I keep skipping?
But first off, Lightning Bolt. Again, really good. Just range in general. He had a moment to show off what he had, and by all means,
Yeah, range.
way to go, buddy.
and Showing examples of impressions of certain characters and pretty cool characters that even I would know about. I would be more cultured with those characters.
Excellent. Well done.
But anyways, we have Camper. I didn't mean to skip you.
It's okay. You got
Actions
jetty
are pretty
brain.
icy. You get the pun right there? Your actions are pretty icy. You get the pun right there? Time to snow this! Time to snow this! You can have deadly consequences dealing with snowy conditions.
Time to snow?
You can have deadly consequences dealing with snowy conditions.
Sounds like somebody with frosty powers or something like that. You got the powers of winter, huh? I think that was pretty fitting. I did hear the vision on that tone of voice. I liked
Nice,
it.
nice. Thank you.
Sounded very... You had the whimsy vibe going, which is a good thing. That's meaning you're getting the attention of the jelly brain people or the people in general with the short attention spans. Heck yeah, I like the feeling you had in that recording. That was good, Camper. Wait, Camper? That is an A, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your submission, buddy. Okay, I'm not skipping. We have Aurora C. Celeste. Thank you for your submission. Sounds like so much fun. It is. It is fun. Every time I submit one of these, it's fun.
Good heavens, Reginald. The riffraff are everywhere. I thought you said this was a haven for important people.
Ooh, okay.
What if one of them touches me? I could get tetanus. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I never thought I'd ever get to meet you. I'm so excited right now. This is like the best day ever. Ugh. Foolish mortals. To think you believed you could actually escape. Well, you are more than welcome to try some more. But it is too late. You are already mine.
Ooh, okay, vampire lady.
Ooh. I've been waiting a long time for this. We're finally alone. Whatever shall we do? I'm sure we can think of something.
Oh? Oh my.
Do you think you can defeat me? Ha ha! Do you know who I am? You obviously do not. Or else, you would have already run away. So, let me help you fix that mistake. Ah!
I don't think you truly understand the implications of this development. Humanity has been looking for the answer to this question for quite some time. Searching and never finding. But we have found it.
I have better things to do than that. And if I have to listen to your propaganda anymore, you know what? I really don't care.
I can't believe they're gone. What do we do? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Of all the pig-headed, idiotic, moronic, damn stupid stunts to pull. Ugh, I swear, your antenna don't pick up all the channels, does it?
You're really tall. You're like a giant. Wow.
Oi, cheeky bugger. What you looking at? Better keep walking.
Aw, I liked her recording a lot. She's very like mellow, and that reminds me of me. Yeah,
It was
has,
such a good time. The whole she got the gumption.
Yeah, she's got the mellow tone going, but she's still got the oomph and the way to showcase different tones and inflections and ups and downs. That was really good.
I also liked her voices were distinctive, and a whole lot of them. Well done, madam.
Heck yeah, I like the she went straight to vampire out of nowhere.
But you could follow the scene kind of. It was a good time.
It was good. Yeah, evil, like sinister. That was good. Heck yeah, Aurora. Thank you.
And yeah, thank you, Aurora. Yeah, I was gonna say the use of the sound effects was really good in that it also showed that she could mix her own sound. That's not something that everyone can do super great because it is a learned thing and it can be hard. But
True.
she's already like leagues ahead.
Yeah, that was really good. I like the submission. Thank you, thank you. More than I could set up. Okay, we have Rick. It's him.
Hi, hello. My name's Rick. I am from the Netherlands.
You're Rick. You're coming out of one. Is that just me, or are you coming out of only one of my ears?
And I've just started out trying to be a voice actor. It has all.
I think
I
he.
think so.
Wait, is that just me? Wait, are they coming out both of your ears?
Let me check on my end.
Always seemed really, really fun to me.
I feel like that's. Wait, let me play this for a second.
Good heavens, Reginald.
Yeah, it's different. I can hear with both of my ears. I think what happened is that they made a recording and they recorded it with their program, their DAW, and they saved it for mono and not stereo or something like that.
I think it's flipped where they had it on their recording in stereo where you're supposed to do it in both. It's a really common thing and it's really easy to fix. I'm not gonna hold it against them because it's a really
Yeah.
easy fix. But yeah, by all means.
Yeah, it's still okay.
Hi, hello. My name's Rick. I am from the Netherlands and I've just started out trying to be a voice actor. It has always seemed really, really fun to me. Yeah, and I don't have a demo or anything yet. I've been doing it for 3 weeks. I'm trying to audition for lots of stuff. And, well, I try to use my own voice more. But I have a pretty weird accent because it's a mix of like British English and my Dutch accent is definitely still very much there indeed, which is not always desirable if you don't want a character to have a Dutch accent. So I can do a couple of accents. I can do a British one, and I can also do a Dutch one, where I talk in English like this, and it sounds super very Dutch. Yes. So yeah, if someone would have liked a Dutch character, then I could do a very convincing accent. But yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I'm also just trying out some different stuff.
Like a more menacing, very over the top, annoying villain type voice.
And I try to be like immersive, see if I can find a voice for the character that fits. For example, if it had to be more like a creature,
then something like this would be much more appropriate.
Obviously, I'm fairly new, so I understand if you need someone with a lot more experience. But then again, if you wanted to work with me, I would be very excited. So please let me know. And yeah, good luck with your project.
Heck yeah, I like that. He's really.
That was. Yeah, I like him too. He's got the spirit, and I know he knocked on his accent a little bit, but I thought it was a cool accent just as a baseline. And he was able to switch between a bunch of different voices. He was talking about his villain voice, like that annoying
Yeah.
villain voice, I think he called it, and I was getting like real strong like Plankton vibes, where that's kind of a hard character to kind of pull off well with that like super angry undertone, real low in the throat, but high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was really good. Accents are always good. Makes them unique is that not anyone can have a genuine accent. Or do a genuine, believable accent. Yeah, that was really good. Thank you for your
Thank you,
submission,
Rick.
Zechariah Willis? I got it. I believe I got it right.
I think so.
Let's check you out. Nice use of sound. The sound effects were so good from Aurora. They got a voice that could do. Oh, I wasn't reading chat. Those are the old chat messages. It was only coming out of one ear? Okay, so I wasn't the only one.
Are you kidding me? She never learns anything in class. She just likes to party all night and stay up late. Am I right? Morgan? I didn't know you were standing there. Excuse me for a second. Oh man, how long was she standing there? Did she heard everything I said about her? Damn it. And just what are you going to do about it? You think you're brave on the outside, but on the inside, you're a scaredy cat. Don't cross paths with me again. Oh, come on. Why does this always happen to me? It's not like I'm scared of the guy. He's just taller and big. I'll let this slide for once. But remember, if anyone is picking on you, don't be afraid to ask for help, because the teachers always have your back. Hey, thank you for helping me. And I just wanted to tell you that I love you. That must have sounded pretty weird coming from a guy like me.
That was silly. I liked the little bits with it had some music or sound effects. That was silly.
It was. That was cool.
Anyways, Zechariah, and it seemed like he was mostly focusing on one tone or his tone with slightly different inflection, which is no problem with that. Heck yeah. Thank you for your submission, buddy. We have Calf. Here for a good time, not a long time.
Truth.
He would love to be able to take part in the project. Let's see it.
They call me a monster. Fine then! Let's see if this monster bleeds! One more move, and I'm gonna light this whole block up. Ah! Blood, bruises, broken bones. Now it's getting fun. Black Fury Slash!
Okay.
You call that a spell? I had mastered that when I was 10.
I didn't do this to become famous. I did it. I did it so kids like me could walk home safe.
Yeah, I'm the guy that just zapped your tank into a toaster. What you gonna do about it? You talk too much. Just fight. The louder they scream, the harder I hit. I don't need anyone else's approval. I walk this path alone because no one else can survive it. You think I'm done?
Well, you're right.
Okay, I like that. Straight out of an MMO. For sure. More like
Absolutely dropped into combat.
yeah, straight out of an MMO or straight out of a shonen anime. That was really good, and I like the energy and the inflections. And the what's the thingy? The nuances, like you were making like little sound effects, like if you wanted to swing a weapon, I believe you could do a really good sound effect like that. That was really good. Thank you.
Physicality.
Physicality.
Very nice.
Anyways, thank you for your submission, buddy. I appreciate it. I didn't skip anyone. I'm sure of that. And we have Wilson Sticks. This was me doing a few different villain voices. Hope you enjoy. Let's see it.
They don't know what awaits them after dark.
Wait, was that? That sounds like. Was that? No. You
Do it
wouldn't
again.
You wouldn't know if I said it. It sounds like a character. His name is Fiddlesticks.
Oh. Maybe?
It could have been. Or it could have just been the fourth demon voice.
The darkness spreads. They won't escape this.
Okay.
Come closer. Closer.
I see. He likes doing the demonic creature, like the reverse windpipe type deal tone of voice, which is actually that's not that easy to do, especially consistently. Oh, what was that?
I was gonna say it is good, and it's also our first demon of the session.
True.
I'm really not supposed to tell you this, but there's a back door right here. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, no shenanigans, no traps or, doors, or no one's gonna pop out of the walls or nothing, all right? I hate my job too, but this is how I'm getting back at him. Oh, and you beg for mercy now after all this time. It does make me wonder, how far would you actually go? They don't see it. They'll never see it.
That was fun.
That was villain. That was like half villain and half creature, or creature villain, you could say.
I do love villain and creature voices. We could do heroes all day, but give me that distinct villain voice. Get my antagonist up in here.
And antagonist Rachel. We've got, but anyways, Wilson Sticks. I like that. That was really cool to showcase. You split two things with the creatures and then the villains. That was very cool. Or the creature villains, which there are creature villains. But yeah, thank you for your submission. And now we have Nirubiru B. Range of voices I can do simple and quick. Taken from a demo reel you got. Okay.
Excellent.
It won't load. It's too powerful. Their reel is too strong.
Hi, the name's Naru. Just a
It's loud. It's loud.
It's okay. We went through this in training.
Brazilian little creature trying to be a wannabe voice actress. I am 18 years old, just started life, and even though I'm just a beginner at this, I think I can do some pretty good voices. Come on, check it out. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Tell me, what does someone of your caliber is doing around these parts? You must be lost. The poor side of the city is that way, you know. I stay here, wearing my luxury boots and golden adorned clothes.
We got training.
And you?
We got training.
Well, you do poor people stuff, right?
Your army has already crumbled before me. Face it, hero.
Losing or winning is not your choice, it is mine. You don't even stand a chance against my power. And soon, like everyone else, you will fall, and the whole world shall understand what it means to fear and obey.
I don't like these fellows. They're loud and scary. Can't you see? Look at all those tattoos and their angry faces. Ah, please, let's get out of here. I wanna go back to my comfy pillows and snacks. Oh, hello. I like you. Do you wanna be friends? Here, I know a cool trick. I can throw this pillow really, really far. Don't worry. I'll keep you company and heal your wounds. It will all be okay. I promise. We're gonna be friends forever. You wanna see a magic trick? Check this out. I stole your coin purse, fancy monocle, pocket watch. What is this? Is this an acorn? Why do you just have one of these? It really makes for a corny joke. Why the frown? Come on, kid, turn it upside down. Don't you want to see the clown? He is your friend after all. Just come out now and we'll start a show in town. My dream is to one day become one of those determined heroes. What? You don't know any of them? Really? Every night is an inspiration to every child and adult alike. I'm going to become one of them. Great knight, one day, just like Sir Orlando or Sir Lancelot, Joanne the Arc even. Just you wait. I will one day become one of the greatest stars of hope, a great knight. Come on, you really gonna make me do this? I can't give you $50 for this piece of scrap. What do you take me for? I'm a blacksmith, not a fucking scrap shop owner. No, that is not trash, that is art. I make art, okay? It's called molding the iron until it becomes something different. I make flowers and I make cups and I make it. Shut up. I know what I am doing, okay? I'll take your scrap. Now get out.
What am I supposed to do here? A script? Am I supposed to read? You know I can't read a script. I'm just gonna say stuff I know. I am a giant man. I eat vegetables. I eat fruit. And I can do strong people stuff like breaking rocks or building. Cut trees. Eat horses.
Wait,
what?
eat
People don't eat
horses?
horses? I thought everyone ate horses. What are people if not just little giants? Come on.
Don't eat the horse. Don't eat the horse. Nirubiru, that was silly. I like the little music they put in the background.
The jaunty little tune, absolutely.
And then it sounded like you were like pretty much doing your own thing, like improving throughout. It sounded very silly. I love it. Thank you, Nirubiru. If I said that right, I hope I did. We made it to the last one. We did it.
Oh my goodness, the impossible.
You want to pat the ears? No. Actually, if you pat my ears, I can't stop you. I will pat. You can pat Rachel's ears. What about that?
Only if Yui says it's okay.
I love pudding. Pudding is so good. It is made out of many ingredients such as flour, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know if it's made out of flour. I'm just saying random things that come out my ass, but
Mm-hmm.
I like pudding. Pudding's really good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with pudding. What's wrong with pudding? Nothing. Pudding is good. Depends on what flavor, though.
Famously. Oh, are there less good flavors of pudding?
Maybe.
Oh.
Can
You
you
sounded pretty confident a moment ago.
can you make? Do you have a favorite type of pudding?
I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of pudding.
Me either. I don't know.
Now we gotta think about it. Thanks for giving us something to think about, Rob.
Pudding. I haven't had pudding recently either. Pudding good though.
Just as a blanket statement.
Mm-hmm. Mm. But we made it. We made it past the second page. It took an hour and 11 minutes. We did it.
We did it. I feel like there were a lot of short ones, and we did not derail nearly as often.
No. We're locked in. We got this.
Look at us learning.
You're okay with that? What are you okay with? You're okay with this? Okay. Since you said you were okay with that, am I aiming? Oh, I got it. I got it perfectly, actually. Wait, first try.
Oh. Ah!
I got it on the first try. I thought I completely missed it. And in case you don't know, it's completely like blind when I do it. Like I don't know where I'm aiming that. The head patting hand. I'm just guessing.
You're getting better.
Take the head pats, Rachel. They are well deserved for you being a very cutesy, adorable dragon. Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I'll take my spoils as they come.
Make chicken sandwich? Chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwich.
Do you like chicken sandwiches?
I mean, probably as much as the next person. I don't know if they're the best thing in the entire world, but I don't see me making an enemy with them.
Oh, enemies?
You gotta be careful what words you use when you describe people's foods. What if they're fighting words?
Oh no, you better watch out, Sophia.
There was a war about. Oh,
Rachel's gonna you're gonna have to fight.
I literally just said I'm not gonna fight. I don't mind a chicken sandwich.
Fighting words? You like fighting?
Well, if Yoshi likes fighting, let's duke it out. There was an entire chicken sandwich war a little while ago, wasn't there? Like, all of the franchises got together and changed everything about themselves.
Oh yeah, a lot of the fast food places, right?
Yeah, the chicken sandwich wars.
Who won the war? I don't think anyone did.
No one wins in a war, Lumi.
They just ended up making a bunch of chicken sandwiches. That's what happened.
I guess the people won because they got chicken sandwiches.
Mhm.
Chicken sandwiches for everyone. When food is involved, all our enemies, because that food is Sulfier's.
The food is mine. Wow, okay. Nobody wins. It just wastes a bunch of money. That is actually true. But anyways, we've got the big guy Kuma. Wait, what is Kuma? Kuma is bear, isn't it? I think that's what that
Maybe?
means, no? But anyways, big guy
It does.
Kuma.
It
Kuma
does mean
bear?
bear in Japanese. Way to go, buddy.
Heck yeah, Kuma bear.
Look at you recognizing words.
Alright. Listen here and listen well. I'm only gonna say this once and only once. We have no time for playtime and we have a job to get done. So here's the sitch. We have a cargo on the exfil heading south of the storm canal. We can use the storm canal as our in and out. This means we have no room for fuck-ups. Once we blow a hole into the cargo, we can grab what we
Okay.
need and what we hold. Don't worry about how much we earn, it's a quick heist. Now, escaping, we can use Mini Coopers, small little cars that can go in and out of the sewers, whatever it's called. Anyways, to trip up the pigs that might go lurking and poking where they shouldn't. We meet up at the base of the mountain where we could use to hide out until the heat dies down, to which we can leave with one by one, hour by hour, so we don't look suspicious. I know this all sounds crazy and reckless, but Papa needs to make a quick buck. To use this at the Chuck E. Cheese. Listen. Crazy, I know, right? But I still haven't won the life-sized rat, and I've already used up my son's college fund.
I guess we're doing a heist.
Was that the ghetto Italian job, but on Chuck E. Cheese? That's what it sounded like.
Let's do it. They've got a solid plan.
Heck yeah, time to go up in Chuck E. Cheese.
I love a good heist.
Kuma, time to take all of the tickets. Get the tickets, get all the ticket redeems. I can't say I remember. I don't think I've ever been to Chuck E. Cheese, actually. Now that I think about it. Have you been, Rachel?
When I was a little kid, yeah. It was it wasn't super long ago. I'm acting like it's ancient history. I remember there used to be a different mouse.
Ancient history. She is she is an ancient dragon.
Ah, yes, the ancient days of 2011.
Go on.
We used to have a different cheese rat. And now that cheese rat is a smoother, cooler cheese rat. I don't keep up with children these days. But I know this. That's not my mouse. Charles Entertainment Cheese. I know that they've replaced you.
That was absolute perfection.
Anyway.
where were we? We heard the big guy Kuma. Thank you for your submission, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. We got sidetracked because you mentioned Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh no, it's begun.
But yeah, thank you for your submission, buddy. Jonathan M. Terra. His name is not Jonathan M. Terra. His name is King Jojo.
Solid name.
Or just Jonathan. He is a voice actor. He can do high-pitched, slightly deep. Okay, use Audacity. Sure that your voice fits the character. I mean, you can fit any character you want to.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's your favorite Wolfie boy, Lumi Shiro. I'm just here to
No way.
Lumi, what are you doing in this audition?
You did not make an audition like that. That is. I'm gonna have to hide down for this one. I'll reset it. You got this, Rachel.
Okay, let her rip.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's your favorite Wolfie boy, Lumi Shiro. I'm just here to drop by, tell you that I'm doing great and everything is going fine. I hope you enjoy my live stream. I hope you enjoy the season as we continue to stay together, stay true friends to each other, because we're about to get funky and awesome.
That is not what I say.
I'm pretty
So,
sure you say
let's get
funky
to
fresh
it.
like yeah, I'm pretty sure you say funky fresh like 6 or 7 times a stream.
Oh heck yeah, it is me, bruh. Heck yeah. Time to get funky fresh in this place. That was so silly.
That was a fun take on that. If Lumi is ever unable to make it to stream one day, we can call this guy as a replacement. You're right, Yui.
That's crazy. It would have, and I forgot to open up stream. I forgot to open up Streamer Bot, so I will open it up.
Oh, we owe you guys a streamer bot count.
And then if you want to type it in and count it, you can, if you know the command. But yeah, that was so silly. I can't say I was expecting a submission like that. I was not.
Yeah, I can't believe you auditioned for your own project.
Heck yeah, I'm getting funky fresh up in this thing. I'm ready to do this thing. It's time, Rachel. Are you ready to get funky fresh?
There it is. Where's that funky fresh counter? I think you're getting called cute. I haven't read Japanese in a while. I think you're getting called cute a whole bunch of times.
No. Rachel
Yeah.
is cute. Rachel.
I'm pretty sure that's Rumi-san.
Rachel kawaii desu na? Mm-hmm.
一番仲のいいかわいい Chan.
Wow, number one.
That's what they tell me.
You're gonna have to battle a certain someone that we've seen their submission for the number one spot.
No, that was you are number one cute.
No.
Oh no, you're deflecting again. Wild, yo. That's not very funky fresh
Okay.
of you.
I would have to accept, but we have to get that. We have to get the one that claimed to be the absolute cutest to be involved.
Raises wallet with monetary intent. Oh?
Don't raise wallet.
That sounds like a threat too.
Put that wallet down. We have the mystery writer with nothing else submitted. They have a March account.
Okay.
So that we need to watch out for. Why am I mentioning that? Because it is March 2026. So I will have my hand on maybe the mute button.
Maybe.
Hello. I am Norris Vaughn III, also
No?
known as
Okay.
the Mystery Writer on TikTok
It's
and
him.
YouTube. Here are my auditions for the roles of Bruce and Pops.
Okay, before it gets to that, I'm gonna lower a little bit.
You made me spill my mac and cheese! Now I'll make you spill your spinal fluid!
No. My spinal fluid? No.
Bow to your god, you pathetic ant! Come on. Think terrible thoughts. Cancer, gas prices, late stage capitalism.
Dang.
Save it. Save it, Sophia. You must save that life savings. Actually, you do gotta save it. I have a very specific reason for that I cannot reveal yet. It would, all I can say, it would be wise to save.
You know.
Also, welcome, Alice. How you doing, Alice? Save for the Lumi plushie. Or Yui knows. Mayhaps. Maybe.
Save for the DLC made costume.
Save for the secret ultra rare, one of a kind archivist plushie.
I used to be quite the party animal back in my day. But now my back goes out more than I do. Whoa! Not as nimble as I used to be, but I still got it! I've seen my fair share of whippersnappers who didn't have what it takes. But that's not you. I see something great in you. Prove this old man right, son. You're no match for an angry man in this walking stick. Ow! Ow! My spine gave out.
Oh no! Someone took his spinal fluid.
The walking stick. He's got this.
It all came full circle.
Might be aged a bit, but he can do it. I believe.
That was excellent. Thanks, Mystery Writer.
Heck yeah. The Mystery Writer. Thank you for your submission. I very much well enjoyed that, and you had ups and downs with your inflection. It was good. You stayed on a niche with your tone of voice. I liked it. Sounded very it was really silly. Especially with the old man voice. Stills your spinal. Don't do it. I mean, I don't... You can have the mac and cheese. Yeah, I want my spinal fluid. But anyways, we have Ash VA.
Hi, my name is Shanks. This is my 2025 demo reel template.
That is long. 5 minutes. That's pretty long.
Buckle in.
Her sample.
I don't care if I lose again. I'll get back up. 1,000 times. If I have to, because this is my dream, and I won't let anyone take it from me.
The pellets fall the same every year, but somehow they still make me cry. I wonder if you'd feel the same if we're still here.
You thought you could cage me? Ha! I broke sanity
Whoa.
years ago.
That went loud.
Now you're just dancing in the ashes.
It may be small, but my punches are legendary. Now, give me that mochi before I combust!
That didn't kill anyone's ears, did it? I hope not.
You don't understand. I didn't fight you because I hate you. I fought you because I couldn't let myself care again. Class, today's lesson. Survival. If you don't dodge fast enough, you fail and explode. Any questions? I tried to save them. All of them! But no matter how fast I run, how hard I scream, I was always too late. The stars are not silent. If you listen closely, you'll hear them weep your fate.
The Valium spikes are classic. At this point, they are classic.
I'm not who you want me to be. I don't want you to follow your stupid rules or fake your perfect life.
I can't tell when there's gonna be one and when there's not gonna be
It
one.
still echoes. The fire, the screaming. Even in the silence, it won't let me sleep. My liege, if I may, our lines forged in fear rarely hold. Let's build something strong. Truth. I didn't mean to mess things up. I just thought maybe if I helped, you'd notice me.
No.
You blinked too slow. I stole your hat, your socks, and your favorite memory. Oops.
What?
Oh no,
I don't
not the
know.
socks.
I just...
You thief.
I like the way you talk about stuff. It makes me... Right. Makes the world feel less scary. You know? Pledge yourself to me, and I'll show you a world where God kneels, or resist, and become my next art piece.
No, thank you, buddy.
Hello, pilot. It's been 384 hours since your last stream. Would you like to hear one of mine? You think I lost control? No. I give it up, piece by piece, until there was nothing left but the storm. Gather close, traveler. Let me sing you a tale of love, fire, and a blade that refused to break. Whoa! You mean the sword goes in the scabbard? I thought it was like a hat holder or something. Shield up! Archers on the ridge! We hold the line no matter what comes out of the fog. Oh, honey. If you're going to summon me, at least offer me a snack. At some respect, it's not just sparkle and claws. I told myself I wouldn't cry. Not for them. Not after everything. But gods, I miss their smile. If I can protect every one person, then this fight is worth it. I don't need it to be the strongest, just brave enough. I don't know. I like the way you talk about stuff. Makes the world feel less scary, you know? I like the way you talk about stuff. Makes the world feel less scary, you know?
That was... I could not... Were you following Rachel?
I think it was a lot of snippets, which wasn't bad.
What I was gathering was you were really focused, like, on the same line, you could say. Like, you were on the same wavelength. That's what I was gathering. As in, you had the same inflection and the same tone throughout. But there were some ups and downs in there. It was pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet for me. I don't know if it was like that for everyone else. I think I
don't know if it was super quiet, but you can tell by the spikes, like, there's some parts that were definitely a little softer.
Yeah. And there was a lot of sudden spikes in there. It was quiet for you too? Okay. Yeah, it made it really hard for me to follow. But that's what I gathered off the bat. Like, he was going for a niche type of character, or in all the scenes, because it all sounded pretty similar, but in little different scenes. But heck yeah,
It was
Ash.
a real.
Thank you for your submission.
Yeah. A nice sampling.
We've got Meta. This looks really fun. Hope you enjoy. I will enjoy. As long as having this is giving me things to do for next time. Especially on requirements next time. Like adding more requirements for duration, making sure you guys double check your recordings, how loud they are, all that type of stuff. I'll definitely remember that next time. And that's also a good thing for me to remember that, because that makes others remember their stuff they're sending out. And then you guys will send out some more quality, amazing recordings for some ears to listen to, like my ears. Okay, we've got Meta. Before I skip, I'm not gonna skip.
Is this thing on?
Hey, what's up? I'm Meta. Yeah, I don't really have like a demo reel right now, so I just kind of threw together a ton of lines, and I think it's gonna be good. I hope that you enjoy. I realized I defaulted to TF2 really quickly. And as for why I would like to
TF,
join,
did you
why
say
not? This seems
TF2?
fun.
I think so.
Do I need more reason?
Okay.
This is awesome.
Persona! Show me a true form. I'm Ryuichi Sakamoto. What's up? Boy, Atreus!
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Well, I'm B. Engineer. Yeah, I'm engineering my fucking limit. Do you even know who you're talking to? Grass grows, birds fly, sunshine, and brother, I hurt people. Sniping's a good job, mate. You'd never be out of work, as long as 2 people in the world are alive. I think that's what the quote is. What makes me a good demo man? If I was a bad demo man, I wouldn't be here now, would I?
That was bad. Since I'm doing the TF2 cast, I might as well do Pyro. This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It contains the dying wish of every man in this room.
Medic said we are going to live forever! Ha ha ha! I did not say that! I will heal you! I am heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon. Oh yeah! We are Team Fortress! Booyah! Shayla! Shayla, come back!
I did do it.
Hi! This is Tommy from Half-Life, but the AI are self-aware.
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use that to pass the gap. My wife.
This is unfucking believable. Use normal words! I don't know what you're saying! Fuck! Really? You think you can take him on?
Well, I guess that people die when they are killed.
I think so. Unless
I have heard that.
Unless you've got the high level resurrection spell and you're a cleric. Anyways, have you been listening from oldest to newest? We've done newest to oldest, so I have I did hear your audition, Fallen. Wow.
And yes, it was a surprise.
That was quite an I think did Rand clip me? Or was that after Rand left? I can't remember. I listened to yours. I did. But anyways, that was I like that meta. That was really good, solid. It's like you were full on anime in the beginning, then you went to TF2 at the end. That was funny. I like that. That was solid showcase of range and different tone of voice. Heck yes. Thank you, Meta. The TF2 memes. I don't think I'm cultured enough for the TF2 memes. But I
If you
know
die in the
I know
if you
what.
die in the game, you die for real.
He doesn't have enough TF2 oriented the tism. Shido Emiya. Trace on.
Oh. The archer class is really made up of archers.
Rin Tosaka. Shall we do the Fate Stay Night novel? I do have it actually.
Oh? Do you?
I do. I have both of them.
I've heard good things.
That one, it's him, it's that one dude. Just that one dude? Who? That one.
Ah, of course, that one.
Well, it doesn't necessarily work like that. The spell needs a few more components, some of which are dangerous to acquire. You know.
My, aren't you a clever one? And I didn't even have to give you a hint.
Pennyworth, bring me the baby oil. Yes, of course, the one made out of babies. What do you think I am?
What?
Poor?
She loves me. She loves me not.
It better.
She
it
loves
better
me.
not
she...
be.
Why won't she love me? I know you're robbing me, but my manager won't allow it, so no.
Well. You left my office claiming that my services are too expensive, yet look who came crawling back.
Okay, I like that reel with the sound effects. That was pretty cool. And that was him. That was by that one dude. You were taken.
Way to go, my dude.
Sophia was taken over by the spirit of a TF2 soldier.
It's okay. You're back now.
Welcome back. Also, that one dude. Thank you for submitting that one audition, and yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, actually. That was a solid one. More shorter and sweeter. Yeah, don't always have to have a 6-minute reel. Yeah, thank you for your submission. We enjoyed the listen. Now we've got Tiny Dragon Tunes, they say in their profile. Hello?
Hello.
And they also say, I didn't really know what do or say, so I rambled a wee bit. Emphasis quotes on that wee bit. We'll see about that. And did some impressions ranging from decent to okayish. That's more. That's more than a wee bit.
Hello, I am Tiny Dragon Toons. My friends call me Tiny, but to you, it's Mr. Toons. Got it? And I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Seriously though, I'm new to this. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's not going to stop me from getting myself out there, you know, auditioning for things and whatnot. You know, getting my voice heard or whatever, you know? It's enough of that.
We're
Gonna get
listening
into
to right now,
doing
buddy.
Voices, you know, showing off impressions, doing improv or whatever. I don't know.
Mm.
Doing it right here, right now. Let's go.
Right now?
Okay,
Let's go.
First off, impression.
Uh-huh.
Mickey Mouse. He goes, Hiya, pal. It's me, Mickey Mouse. And it's swell to be here. I sure hope you're having a great time in the clubhouse.
He do
Yeah,
go
it's
like
good, it's
that.
good. Next impression.
At least
Crash
it wasn't the
Bandicoot. He goes,
sinister Mickey Mouse this time.
Wow. 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 Crash Bandicoot. Bandicoot all over the place. Wow. It's good. It's good. Next impression, I can do a few Pokemon. Pokemon's great. Everyone likes Pokemon, right?
Squirtle.
Start with one of my favorites to do.
Okay.
I do a Sableye. It goes a little like a Sableye.
Is that how Sableye goes?
Like a
Probably.
I also like doing Froakie, you know, so like a little Froakie.
Why am I thinking? I'm thinking back to Stitch and Gollum.
I can also do Murkrow. Is like a
Murkrow?
Murkrow.
Okay, I
moving
can
off of
see that
Pokemon.
more.
I did the voice for Ralsei in a playthrough of Deltarune with some friends, and I think
I
my
haven't
voice
played
for him fits
Deltarune.
fairly well. The voice was a little something like this.
It's me, Ralsei from Deltarune. I sure am glad to be here, but maybe we can all be friends. I can introduce you to Chris and Susie and Lancer as well. Maybe Queen or Task Manager, the original Star Walker. Oh, maybe even Newbert too.
Yeah, that's about all I got. I don't know.
It sounded like that one hurt. It sounded like that one strained a bit.
Yeah, I feel like this has gone on long enough. So, okay. Thanks for listening, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you.
Thanks for submitting.
Yeah. Thanks for leaving your recording here, buddy. Enjoyed listening. Hearing the Pokemon.
That was fun. And Yui confirms Froakie does sound like Stitch. You got it.
They do sound like Stitch. Okay. Then I was right. I was correct. What about the all the other ones you did? Did they sound like Stitch?
I think they sounded pretty great. No, not like Stitch. They sounded good individually.
You're actually agreeing what you said before? Yeah. And that's the first thing that came to mind. Well, yeah, I like that. That was very silly. Tiny Dragon Toon, thank you, buddy. Now we have It's Americo. They're blank, don't have Aiden post anything, just the recording.
I have lost everyone I have ever loved. Why should I be thankful for that?
Why should I be thankful that I was spared? Look at you, brother. We got us one of those little people trying to sneak by. Says his name is... What did you say his name was again? Nanya. If that's how it's going to be, then I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. I will
Ooh.
destroy everything, and I will create a monument to non-existence. The distinction between the natural and the unnatural is merely a construct, and constructs by their nature are meant to be challenged. I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You've certainly got rocks for brains. I'm clearly a turtle. Stop sending hooligans over here. When you're a mysterious, rebellious traveling performer like me, you're usually the first one to be accused of anything that goes wrong in town. But I can assure you, little teacher's pet, that my business is almost entirely above board. I have served this house, deathless upon each age, and this iron body of mine, it ensures I will survive until the end of days, till the end of death itself.
Wow, okay, buddy. He do be having
Okay.
he do be having the iron body.
You do, we do.
I like the energy, the oomph with the no, actually both tones. You were doing a non-accent tone and then you went to a accent tone and they sounded genuine and really good. I heard the oomph, the inflections. Heck yeah. It sounded like you had two different styles and they both sounded really good. Thank you, thank you. And that was it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Am I saying that right? A miracle?
Nice. I think so.
Thank you for your submission, buddy. Also, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. How are you feeling, Rachel?
I feel like I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon. I think we can. Do you want to do it until the 2-hour mark?
I'm fine with either way, but I'm making sure to check on the adorable dragon.
I do appreciate it. I know you guys can see it's only after 8 according to Lumi, but I am hours after him, so it's getting real late for this dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for being accommodating as a host, but
Mm-hmm.
let's go at least let's say 2 more.
Okay, let's do this. Wait, this is... They submitted
Oh.
twice.
Okay, 3 more. Let's do 3 more.
Wait, what is with the double submissions? That reminds me to set like a requirement for that. Or at least double check their work before submitting twice. Knox, and they say, thanks for doing this. Seems like a ton of fun. Would be a great way to get some solid advice, of course. Let's do that. Let's do this thing. I'm going to advise. I have Rachel too. She is very
Hello,
good at
my name is
advising.
Knox. I'd like to start this out by thanking you for the opportunity to audition for this in the first place. I'm very new to the industry. I've only recently decided to start auditioning for roles, but my love of acting comes from playing D&D. I've been playing for about a decade now, mostly as a DM, so random characters are my life. Whether I'm running homebrew or I'm running a module, I want to make sure that my players can immerse themselves into a world that feels like it's filled with real people, with real lives completely independent of them. I never want it to be something that they can't immerse themselves into, where they feel like they're talking to the same person over and over again with a different wig on. or time only feels like it moves when they're there. No one changes without their intervention. I never want that. I've always loved getting into these characters and creating this person for them to interact with. Not what's basically just a animated quest accept screen that they talk to half-heartedly for 3 minutes. I'd love to be able to get some real-time advice on the fundamentals that I have that I would be able to build upon going forward into the rest of my career. What follows is a recording of a line read that I did for a part in a Greek mythos project for Hades. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your time.
Every time I see you, I never am prepared for what you're about to tell me. Perhaps that is why I find your stories amusing, nephew. It's as your mother said it. Fate is never how we expect it. Ours was certainly written in a strange way. Perhaps that is why we rule so well together. Though I never could have imagined that the underworld could feel so alive. You understand balance better than most, sister. Life begins with your flame at the hearth and ends at my gates. I think that is why we always got along so well, even before we knew what the future had in store for us.
Wow. Okay, Nox. I like the introduction in the beginning, sharing what you have a passion for and why that's getting you interested into wanting to do more voice acting stuff. Heck yeah, D&D is very cool. I like D&D. Rachel likes D&D.
It's true. I did like the voices that you did, and your reasoning why is solid. I got into to specifically voice acting because I love stories. I think there's something very human about wanting to hear other people's stories, and being the voice of a character is something so closely connected to humanity itself. Ah, I love it. I could go on, but I digress. Nox, I love that you came into this also knowing what you want, and that one of the biggest things going into something like this project in particular, because you weren't very descriptive, Lumi, when you were trying to get people into this, but from in general, just the challenge and getting feedback. One of the most important things about getting feedback is asking for feedback and asking for specific feedback. If you ask for just, what do you think? Tell me what you think. You're going to get crushed because everyone has a different opinion. If you have certain things like, as how's my tonality? Did they sound distinct? If you know what you want to make better, then you will get help with those things and the rest will come. How to ask for feedback is a skill, so I love that for you.
Heck yeah, true. Wait, did I get grilled just now?
Get barbecued, punk.
What was I gonna say? I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh, I like the character monologue you did. That was really good. And it went all the way through, like you didn't veer off in any way. Very, what's the right word? Cohesive? I think that's the right
I like
word.
cohesive.
Yeah. That was good. And I could tell that you definitely do DMing from the way you were doing the monologue. That was good. I can tell I heard the narrator tone for sure. That was the first thing I picked up.
It was very good. I like it.
You didn't get grilled.
Yeah, see, Yui was here. I didn't grill you.
Wait, What is the second? Is this the same?
don't
Every
know,
time I see you, I never am prepared for what you're about to tell me.
Oh, is that different or was that the same?
Play the last part of the first one.
Hello, amusing, nephew. It's as your mother said it.
I can't tell.
Every time I see you, I never am
it's the same
prepared for what
tone.
you're about to tell me. Perhaps that is why I find your stories amusing, nephew.
Yeah, that's the same one. And this one's a skipped version of the without the intro. Which is that's okay. Thanks for the submission, Nox.
Yeah. Okay, who's next?
We've have Anime Queen. You're so sorry if it's bad. No, never. Don't put that. Don't think anything is bad. Be confident. You've been trying really hard? Then I believe it'll be good.
Hi, I'm known as Anime Queen on Discord and YouTube as well.
Oh, that was anime, but ANIM. Oh, you put an I.
And I would like to participate for this project because I have recently gotten a role in Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief on stage.
Ooh.
As Hades, so that's always fun, and I also just love doing voices.
On
so,
stage? Wow, like theater?
Here's a couple of them.
Well, howdy, folks. I don't know about you, but I think this is a great day for, what's the word again? And then, I have down here more kind of near my normal voice. And I also do impressions of characters as well. For example, my Eternal Sugar Cookie one. It's, quite, it's okay in my opinion. But I always try to do better.
You know what? That was so good. I can't say anything was bad about that. You are trying. Trying is what matters, and I would say, slay, Anime Queen. You got this, girl. No, and that's really cool. And they mentioned, I don't know if that meant you do theater? Because she mentioned she got a role for something on stage.
Yeah, I would presume that means theater.
Yeah, which is really good. So you've got the experience going already. So I feel like that was really good, and keep it up. Keep the practice going. And true, and like Rachel said before. And with the feedback, everything is different opinions.
Congratulations on the role, by the way.
Heck yeah. Percy, I'm pretty sure that's the, Greek god type of thing, right? I think?
Yes, Percy Jackson, it's like a urban
Olympus.
fantasy. Yeah, it's about a bunch of kids who are demigods where one of their parents is a god and
Oh,
they
yeah,
all end
that's
up at
it.
Camp Half-Blood. You're probably familiar with it. It was a big thing for a long time. The books are still going on, super good. But the stage play I've heard wonderful things about.
Okay. Then that is a big deal then, getting that role. Wow, well done. And thank you for your submission, Anime Queen. Thank you, thank you. I liked your inflections. She had some pretty good tone changes in there. And she was doing like an type of accent at the end, I think I picked up. And that was really cool. But that brings us over 2 hours.
It does. You want to do one more to get closer to on the hour?
This one's a repeat. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that one, we had one earlier for Ash.
I'm pretty sure they submitted before.
But also Jorge is next.
Oh yeah. And it looks like the same exact one. Wait, I almost tried to skip over. Okay, let's hear your submission, buddy.
I know this looks bad.
Stop lying to me!
Okay, I shall beat this behemoth! It's bigger than I thought!
Barry, you just had one job. Just the one!
We have pancakes! Ta-da! We are the one that will bring chaos to this realm! Oh no, there's no pie! Okay, I'm just gonna lay down here in the dark.
Oh, great! A fan! Who wants a hug? Disgusting.
You're the only one I have. Don't go!
Now it's time to burn the world to the ground. So are you falling in love with him?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Why?
You were gone and he was here and
Because he is walking on the righteous path of justice.
Whoa, dude, your art? Super coolio.
Mind blown.
Gather around, kids. Let me read you a bedtime story. I'm awake. Sometimes I wish you were a machine so I could turn you off.
My money, my pride, everything. Come now, lost soul. Meet your maker.
What was that slurping at the end? Wow, I like those the reels that are like changing like 3 seconds and then changing and changing. Those are really good. I can't tell. It's hard to tell if those are recorded all at once or edits. If that was an edit, that was a really good edit. That sounded
I feel like it's gotta
amazing.
be an edit. There was another person in there at one point, so if I got the vibe it was a demo reel, and I think it was a pretty good demo reel, buddy.
Yeah, really good. I don't know. I usually record just go all at once. which is hard to do. Cuz then you really have to go back and sometimes you're editing out breath noises and things.
It's true. I just checked on his profile, and that is indeed his demo, which makes sense to me. And it was a good demo, my dude.
Heck yeah. That was really good. Thank you for your submission. That really showcased a lot of range, inflection, and everything. Some oomph in there. Was there like a action scene? I think it was more. There was like a really emotional drama part.
There was a little bit of everything. Just very upset, very happy, lots of upset, honestly.
The one thing I haven't been hearing like much at all is like not too much like nuance, like making like sound effects, like picking something up, making a grunt noise like like yeah. Not too much of that from the majority of the recordings so far.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
I don't know if
always
that's something you do a lot of when you do an improv.
yeah. But where am I getting at with
Where are you getting at with this? I would love to know.
specifically if it was like what's her name? Like anime queen. If you're into like anime specifically or specific things, there is a lot of nuance like constantly. You would hear a character making a breath sound, any little thing like they would be like a cocky guy would or lady would be like all the little types of little noises, all the little ticks. I don't know.
That
That's
is a
one.
big I think you're right because it is a really understated part of voice acting in general. You can do a whole scene, but as soon as you need to bend over and pick up a box, that's harder to do convincingly because that's not something that's as practiced in the day to day, I
Yeah.
think.
And that's one of
I think I
the
understand what you're
and
saying.
that's one of the main things that can differentiate a human from a a Mr. Roboto.
Does AI voices like do they have trouble with like
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I just scorn them so much. I'm uneducated on how sucky they are.
So yeah, I can't say I picked up a lot of that in all the previous recordings.
It's okay. If you told them to put that into their submission, you'll probably see a lot more on your next call.
So far, everyone's been sounding absolutely amazing. And we
There are
got
some solid ones.
we're only halfway through this one. But no,
I think that's uh-huh.
Me saying that is like purpose of for anyone that wants any feedback. And that was the purpose of mentioning nuance and ticks.
Very good, very good.
And that would be feedback for everybody, not just I'm not singling out anyone when I say that.
Just something to mention on your next call that's something you're looking for in particular, maybe. It's not something I expect to be in a lot of like I don't now that I think about it, I don't see like grunting noises, noises of exertion or physicality, like physical things a lot.
Yeah.
But I do when I do see them, they tend to be for higher end kind of um what is that? Like higher end projects.
Yeah.
Like when they're looking to do a long one or it's actually now they think about it, they are paid a lot of them because I think that's really fascinating. They know that that's what they need you to do.
Mm.
All right, something to
was-
consider, party people.
What was that, Fallen? Did you listen to yours at the end? I think Fallen was making for the record, I think Fallen did have like natural ticks and things and just in his recording of making me flustered. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The last do you want me to play your recording again, Fallen? The promised project above Claude says old and gray. Wait, what? It does.
Oh, cool.
Escape dilemma.
Promoted project.
Does it say hi? I'm old? No, those are like the little space thingies. I'm old. It sounds like hi. I'm old and gray. Animated feature film. Hey there, I'm old and gray. Didn't read it as old and gray. What did you read it as? The That's Crazy Speedrunner. No, it counted it. I guess that counts. You didn't see the R? Oh, okay. I see. You're old. I'm not gonna say. I'm pretty sure that word is allowed. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. But anyways, we made it past 2 hours.
We did.
And yeah, that was interesting. I feel like I feel like we still couldn't. We got pretty far. We're towards the middle of this one.
We did. We got further than I thought we would. How about that?
Yeah, I'd say so. Things that your automod has hit you on. The words that it allows astounds you. I feel like automod has like a mind of its own. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for our review of the Casting Call Club submissions. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope everyone that submitted enjoyed. If you were here live, if you were just lurking, if you're gonna be listening to it in the future VODs, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, thank you for submitting to my project. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. What you got to say, Rachel?
In general, just thank you for submitting and being patient as we go through every one of your submissions. There's a lot, but that just means there's a lot of you guys out there being really brave and ready to put yourselves out there. And that's 90% of this. So keep on chugging along.
Heck yeah. Could not have said it better myself. From the one and only adorable cutesy dragon archivist herself.
Anytime.
But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. I hope everybody enjoyed. I did not really change title or category, so I hope everything was correct. Actually, I just noticed that.
I'm sure it's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm pretty sure it was in the right stuff. Pretty sure we weren't just chatting. But yeah.
I think so.
That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna get slightly bigger. I'm gonna make Rachel massive because I can. I can do that.
Using your powers. Also, hi, Wyvern.
It's Wyvern. Hey, Wyvern. Should we raid someone random?
We should.
We can. Building a 3D model. I don't know who this is. You know who to raid, Yui? Are you sure? I have my button.
Ooh.
I've got my button on someone right now. They're doing artwork. Actually, this looks really cool.
Who do you got, Yui?
Who you got, Yui? No, never mind. No, not never mind. Who you got, Yui? We wait for you, Yui. Who it is?
No pressure if you want to have him wait for next time.
Yeah, that's okay. Paladin Verdant. Okay, how do I...
You swear he's nicer than the last one you made him raid?
Swear this guy is nicer than the last one. VTuber, they do have VTuber Comfy. Okay, that's fine with me.
I do like Comfy.
I will take your word for it, Huey. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna rate Paladin Verdant. They have in their title VTuber Comfy, and they are playing Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. I think I've came across that one before. But anyways, I'm Lumi Shiro, accompanied by the one and only cutesy, adorable Rachel Claude Archivist. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me again.
I like how you put the commanding again in there.
For there will be a third of these, and we will finish off Big Saturday in little edible chunks.
Little edible chunks?
Yes.
Oh no, it's going automatically, but anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, good everything. Have a positive day. Quick, Rachel, say something.
We're not history yet. We're happening now. How miraculous is that? Bye.